this year. Unable to play in this one, so he had to make a quick turnaround and come back out to play in this tournament. So here he is, and there they are, and here we go. Lugano, Amsterdam, Pool C, quickly inside to Bick, who blows it. Gill this time, he'll convert. Got his arm out there, and inadvertently clotheslines Worthy. So Height gets it started. He'll get the Wilson back in his hands. B, smooth. Nope, not that time. The two-point shooting's been an issue for Amsterdam. They'll try to change that trend in this one. Olujuweki short arms him. Tracked down by the bearded king. Who's the real king of the castle? We got two kings on the Lugano team. King West and the bearded king.
King of my castle. No, never mind.
What is that song?
Y'all don't know. That's
That's
a European one.
Oh.
It's EDM. You wouldn't know it. I'll let you listen to it after the games, though.
I'm sure some of the people listening.
No, I'm sure they are.
Y'all show about some support.
Hey, I rarely sing. I got to try it. But look, what Bikramjit gives Lugano, though, is an added dimension in the paint. They get a post-up target. They get a better rebounder, I think, than Jayun. They lose out some of the shooting, though.
Yes, that's true. But they do have a player that they don't have to give instructions to every possession. That sounded like a stray. Did I fire a stray?
Slightly.
I'm sorry. He played well. Shout out to the young fella. He did really play great. Happy for him. But I'm all eyes on Andres De Leon, man.
And as you remember last week, it took him about a day to warm up. First day, they had to tell him to shoot more.
I got a couple of new nicknames for De Leon. So for Amsterdam, they've got to address the issue. Andres De Leon.
Okay.
Address the issue.
Address the issue.
The issue is a good nickname. The issue. Or Andres All Day Leon.
I like the issue. Okay. Let's go with that.
Yeah, let's roll with that. 1-1 start. The King on the drive. Remember Multini and Ulaanbaatar this year went horseback riding last year. And he had to have a guide hold the reins of the horse the entire time. Everybody else was riding their horses freely. And Multini, all 6'7" of them, had his own. It's like a preschooler riding a horse for the first time. It was hilarious.
Well, I would laugh. That happened to me as well, so I'm going to just, yeah.
He would tell you that was actually me that happened to.
No.
I have to ask the witnesses that were there.
I said ride behind a Mongolian warlord for an hour on the tiniest horse you'll see, feet touching the ground.
Meantime, that touches nothing but net, VA. Makes it 2-1. Andres, no, Vic with the tip. So Gill with the first two scores for Lugano.
Yeah, and the quick hustle too. First of all, deflecting that pass going out for Amsterdam, then snatching it and getting fouled.
So Lugano, our most recent Masters champs, big winners in the casino capital last weekend as M. Holla converts on the layup. Their run to winning that final last weekend. I mean, that was more shocking than the season finale of The Good Place. I mean, it came out of nowhere. Nobody picked Lugano.
You watched The Good Place?
Have you?
I've seen it.
Okay.
I haven't watched the recent seasons, but I like it.
We'll check out the season finale.
All right.
And then you'll get that reference. No, I haven't watched it. Okay, just to answer your question.
It's coming out straight.
But I heard the finale was good.
All right.
3-3. 3-3. Ooh, nobody home. Layup line for M. Holla. 4-3. The connect. Gets it back and scores it past West. Nice display of passing for Amsterdam. Oh, that pass out of reach of Multini. De Jong. Target practice. Payet. 6-4 advantage. Olujuweki put the brakes on De Jong and broke him off some. Luciwecki playing with a lot of confidence these days. Just celebrated a birthday recently.
He can stop on a dime and just pop up for a shot anywhere. But think about it. We have a semi truck going here with the amount of shiftiness. All the shifts. Worthy, Martha, Malik, Idris, BA.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, some serious ball handlers out in this game. Worthy, though, might have some issues handling the Wilson. He's looking at his right hand right now. And both teams will enjoy our first media timeout. There's De Jong getting the 2 to go. And just because it hasn't been falling from deep, they're certainly going to take their chances when they're wide open. And maybe decrease the volume some. 17 2 attempts last game, making just 3.
That's also due to the defense. Seif was playing. They sag off. But you do want to find the right balance.
Right. Foul connect. You already know this is going up. And it's going down. M. Holler, no. Foul connect. They'll go to work now. Inside to Drizzy. 4 to shoot. Big Drizzy will elevate. Will not score. Quick clear. They're trying to. West wants him to reverse it. Malik is going to walk it over. And that's not a good possession for Lugano. Dreesen to the cutting foul connect. Here comes the connect. Tick, tick, boom! The connect beat him in the trash. It's going down. Martin Balconnect. This is creative arts. One-legged runner.
Just the sheer confidence to be able to just shoot that, right? That means you got the greenest of green lights.
He's a gifted scorer. 10-5. Not a lot of guys with the skill to hit a shot like that. 10-5. Amsterdam enjoying the start to this one. Luciwecki. M. Holla 2 for $1, and Lugano are back within 3.
Wow, that shot was Luciwecki.
Luciwecki. I thought about that too. Luciwecki with 5 points in this one, by the way, as Dreesen will try to assert himself and use the power on the drive. He'll get a whistle. And you can see Bikram Gill out of position. That will put Drizzy on the line. Drizzy, second in the league in block shots this year. Averaging a meager 2.5 points a game. 58% of the line at the line, so you can understand that miss. 10-7, it'll stay. Idris, the issue. He will lose it out of bounds. But De Leon last week, his scoring ability was unbelievable. 40% from 2 range, 75% from the field.
Yeah, and it all came out of self-creation, too. It's not a lot of offense in the sense that they'll run a ball screen for him, and then they'll just let him handle the rock. Go get it.
Just all ISO game, an absolute problem. That shiftiness that you talked about earlier, and once he gets you off balance, forget about it. 16 fouls, no fouls to give, and 2 team fouls. De Leon. They haven't addressed the issue yet. All De Leon to the crib with the foul.
Touching that finger roll too. There's a reason this man's Instagram handle is too hard to guard.
That's true life. That is true facts. For most players, he is too hard to guard. And he will knock it down. BA. So Alberts. His cold spell from D. Persist in this one. The issue. No good. Now Height working on the king.
2-point shot. Rattles out. Hill with the board. Hill down low. Going to work on the
Big Gill. Third point of the game.
delivers.
I told you that's the dimension he adds. He has a post-up game. He's a good finisher around the basket.
De Leon unloads. Have to get reloaded after the miss, and Val Connect can't reach it in. Fourth foul rather on Amsterdam, and Lugano have erased that deficit. It is now even at 10 apiece.
This is what we saw them do all last week. They were the comeback kids. Fought from behind in 4 out of their 5 victories to that master win.
A couple of overtime wins for them last weekend, right?
Yep, and then from the semifinals on, even till the finals. I mean, remember, they were down 5 to Ulaanbaatar in the semis, down 3 to Miami down the stretch of that final game.
Yep. 20-17. You know, I interviewed West after the tournament, and there was a moment in the game, and man, it was such a resounding moment. They're down 3. He's at the free throw line in the rebound position as he gets the, oh, what a pass there from Montigny. Sets up Holla. As easy as ABC. 1, 2, 3. Malik ABC with the 2-piece. But at the free throw line, Montigny says, he just yells at the top of his lungs, "Fight!" And everybody on the team said that moment changed everything for them. Meantime, it's De Jong swerving through the lane. And Worthy poking it away from Montigny. 4.7 seconds left to shoot. Olujuweki has been the spark offensively for Lugano with 7 of their 12 points. They lead it by 1, 3:54. This ain't safe. And Amsterdam are learning that as this game goes on.
Yeah, and look, if they don't unlock a consistent 2-ball, right, as they haven't. They've knocked on a couple, but they've missed a bunch as well. This Lugano team is hard to figure out because think about it. Lugano's got 12. Adams doesn't even have that many points yet. Their best scorer hasn't featured.
That's a good sign for Lugano because De Leon can heat up with the quickness. De Leon going up against De Jong, and he out-hustles him for the rebound. De Leon. That was an interesting entry pass. Works out for Lugano. They get another steal. Look at Lugano. Big Gill up to 4 points. 7 for Olujuweki. De Leon on the scoreboard as well. Be smooth, not so smooth. Olujuweki now, up fake. Good defense there from Worthy. Comes back to him. When it's your day, it's just your day. Olujuweki.
And a primal screen for extra measure.
This is what we saw from this team last week. They scrap, they fight, they get deflections, and they stay engaged for the full 12 seconds of the shot clock. You can't sleep on these guys in a rebound. You can't sleep on these guys getting a hand on the ball.
And in the context of the race for the World Tour final, Lugano have an outside shot to get in.
Yes, they do. Points-wise even, I think they still have a shot to get the 10th. But mainly the performance slots is where their biggest draw is going to be at.
I don't think they qualify for Bucharest.
They do not.
So this is Lugano's last opportunity to improve their standing and improve their chance to get into the World Tour final. So this is a meaningful tournament for them coming off that Masters win in Macau. 15-12. King West. Olujuweki. He will not stop. We've seen Oluwajeweki had these type of games before, though. Oh, he probably should get a whistle there. Yeah, that's an offensive foul. Yeah. So, 9 points for Oluwajeweki. But think about the deflections and the defensive plays like this.
And once again, big thank you.
He's been the thorn in the side of Amsterdam in this game. Second stop he's gotten on Jan Driesen as well.
I'll tell you, he may have a half throw, but he's going full steam ahead. He's giving a full effort for his team. I told him yesterday, I said, that's not an afro, that's a half throw. Looks good. Don't y'all go tell him Holland I talk bad about it. I like it. 16-12, Lugano's loving this lead right now. Oluwajeweki. No, not that time. And there's Balkanek. He had his chance to dunk it. I don't want to hear it.
It's another hard layup.
So both teams now in the penalty. But no free throws, as a double foul.
That's where the double foul happens. It's Malik and Jan, which is the primary matchup for Malik in this game, it seems like. They just trust him with defensive matchups that you wouldn't expect him to get the better of.
Well, he's not an easy post. I know he's typically what you would consider a guard. But Mile is strong, too.
Man, he's low to the ground, so as a bigger guy, it's hard to move him because his center of gravity is it's kind of below yours.
But Lugano playing like a team that believes. And stepping right in the square here with the defending champs and leading by 3 with 2 minutes to go and not letting up bully ball on the inside. Ball to connect. He's able to get a whistle with Molteni underneath him. 2 free throws were going to be the result anyway. So Balkanek, yeah,
you'll see him do that a lot. Pop up right behind the screen as he's being chased over. That leaves the defender no space but underneath him. Smart play.
Now he's got to convert it to strike. And that is not a problem for Balkanek, who again has been an 85% free throw shooter on the year. He's got 9 points in this game. It's been a shootout between he and Oluwajeweki. Problem is that Amsterdam haven't had as much help. We've seen Big Gill have a big game. De Leon sprinkled in some, and of course Molteni's always going to have his fingerprints on the game. Only 3 points in this game for Worthy. He had 3 in the opener. That was a win though for Amsterdam. Right now a 2-point deficit. The putback from the key.
Well,
a narrow miss there from the connect. Oluwajeweki wants to share it with Molteni now. Molteni out to him. Holla. No. Hype to the corner. Oh, beautiful 2-piece. A timely 2-ball from Hype. That'll get Amsterdam within 1. But Worthy with a smooth stroke 2-ball corner pocket. Just what Amsterdam needed. Now it's Bick trying to beat up Worthy, who tries to pull the chair on Bick, but he's an OG. Now Worthy turning on the speed. Each team trade buckets. Minute 4 to go.
Man, this is where Lugano shined though, as Worthy comes through in the crunch. But Lugano have the individual creation to close a game out. We saw Malik do it a couple times last week. We saw De Leon do it last week as well. And don't forget, they got 2 kings on the team. Rebounding battle might be theirs as well.
That's true. They should be the king of the boards in most games that they play. But Oluwajeweki with game winner in the OT last weekend against Miami. De Leon with a game winner in the final. And here are your leading scores. Balkanek, double-digit performance. Oluwajeweki with a masterful 9 minutes of play so far for him. Just a minute to go in this one. Lugano need a two-piece to put it away. They're going to get it to Halujawecki. No. That's the look that they want. Can they get something from Alberts? They'll stop from 10 feet, and it still won't go.
It's not been BA's game, that's for sure.
BA has been MIA. Meantime, Halujawecki forces that up. Oh, Dreesen and West hit the deck. They leave Worthy. Worthy's going to kick it out for 2. Smart play by Worthy, but Alberts has just not been stroking it all.
I would have gotten a layup there.
Maybe too unselfish. De Leon gets it back. Kicked out. Halujawecki. Uh-oh, Dreesen. He's going to come for the foul. And, well, I can see that Gill is up off the bench.
They want
to look at it because that could be an unsportsmanlike.
I think there was a play on the ball there. He just grabs him. I think that might get upgraded.
10.3 seconds remaining in the game.
So they're going to have several opportunities at the line if this is upgraded. And that is exactly what it is. So two free throws from the unsportsmanlike. And I believe 2 free throws after that for the ninth Amsterdam foul.
I don't know. Was there another foul? I think it was just this foul. And sportsmanlike count for 2, no?
Yeah. One more on the way for Motini. Oh my goodness, Motini misses ball, but Andres! Several opportunities. Worthy to the crib. It's even. And overtime we go. Motini is beside himself. De Leon could have won it. Worthy seizes the opportunity, 7 points. An unsportsmanlike foul late that Lugano could not take advantage of. 2 missed free throws. And you don't want to be going to overtime with Amsterdam. Not usually.
Not usually, especially with Worthy on the team and Baukenecht playing the way he's been playing. They do run BA out there as well, who has been ice cold in this game, even from mid-range. They go with a short lineup against the length of Lugano. Lugano's got their 2 most sizable players on the court, and Idris is not even in the game.
Worthy mishandles it. The connect, swings it over. High, Worthy, no! Oh! And Worthy can't believe it. You will not get more open than that for a game winner. But new life for Amsterdam. And Worthy's had a lot to do with that. Started off slow, but finished strong. First team to score 2 here in OT is a winner. Vic gives it up. M. Holla, whoa, lands in the hands of the King. Motini will miss it. Tip won't go at first, but the bearded King does get it. 1 point lead, Lugano. Big Drizzy. No, look at Worthy's effort to get the offensive rebound. Worthy won't go. Back to Alberts. Trust Worthy. That's his new name. In OT, ice water running through his veins. All business all the time. Worthy, De Jong, and Amsterdam somehow win it in OT. Lugano and Dong shoot themselves in the foot. As Worthy finishes with 9. And Amsterdam pick up the dub to make them 2-0 on the day.
Whew. What a game.